Hey guys, Joe here from Make Sure Gaming. Today I want to talk to you about a few things that happened over. Wow, that noisy car got it out of the way real early. So Mr. Mime is a fairy type. I'm gonna have to switch out here. We'll go into my B sharp. I feel that would thank Mr. Mime the best. Um, so yeah, over the course of the week, yesterday actually there was a new trailer for Pokemon. That showed off um, some new stuff. It showed off Alola and Eradicate. It showed off some new things as well. Mainly being the Pokemon type Null and the Ultra Beast, which is a new thing, whose name was UB. Sorry, uh, not U. That'd be Uber. Yeah, so they showed off UB01 as well as TypeNull. So TypeNull is a fully synthetic Pokemon. It's a chimera of sorts that has been mixed and matched with. Oh fuck, that really sucked. It's been mixed and matched with the synthetic DNA of a lot of different Pokemon. They don't mention what Pokemon it is yet. They don't mention, how many Pokemon went into it, but you could clearly see aspects of other Pokemon in there as well. And I'm almost positive I'm gonna get hit with a fucking Stone Edge here. But yeah, so going into Type Null. Type Null is this four-legged Pokemon with a fishtail, two sets of different legs, meaning its hind legs and its front legs are different than one another. Then it's wearing this big mask, and then an axe on its head. So right off the bat, we have some features that I want to talk about, because there are things on Type Null that look very like other Pokemon. So obviously there are some things that are representations of other Pokemon as well, not just Pokemon but types. And someone already went down and broke that down, but I just want to break it down further. First of all, you have the fish type tail. It reminds me a lot of like Gyarados. Its tail is very Gyarados-like. Its body is pretty Absol or Umbreon-like. Its hind legs remind me more of Umbreon than Absol. Its front legs remind me more of like a Zangoose in its upper legs, and then like something like something bird-like in its hind legs. Finally, the Stone Edge catches up to me. It took forever for Stone Edge to come out. I knew it would be there eventually because that's just my luck, but it got there. I don't really have much to check the rant. Yeah, so its front legs could either be like bird-like or bug-like. I can't really designate it to a specific Pokemon. Then you have this chest piece, which they're saying is like resemblance of a flying type. That could be so, but at the same time, I can't put that to a specific Pokemon either. Maybe Fearow. Then its head, which is arguably like Dusk Noir meets Trevenant. People saying that it's Ghost, Poison, and Steel, but people are really like stretching it. And then it has a giant axe on its head. which people are obviously going to rock. So, yes, that's TypeNull. Now, in the description for TypeNull, it says something along the lines of, it wears a mask to hinder its great agility. I'm going to lose this battle. Give me a second. Yeah, so they said it wears this mask to hinder its abilities and hinder its speed. Speaking of Dusknorn, now that I think of it, it's like neck piece could also be very Dusknory as well. And then, so I'm almost positive that this thing, it is a normal type. I just want to get that out there. It's a normal type. And it has the ability Battle Armor, so it can't be hit with critical hits. But yeah, so Dusknoir is gonna tank everything. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna have an alternate form. Good switch there, particularly the Dracometer, where it loses that headpiece and shows off its true form. And then, with that said, it'll have more speed, more stats, more overall abilities. As I get outsped there by Mr. Mime, there's really nothing I can do. I'm gonna just forfeit this one because really have no answer to anything on their team. But yeah, so it's pretty much a mystery up in the air now. I'm pretty sure it's going to lose the mask, have an alternate form, have more speed, more power, and just kind of be like legendary status in terms of power. Typical, 600 base stat or more. But then we have this other Pokemon called UB01. I almost said OOB again. UB01, which is what is dubbed an Ultra Beast. And for UB01, it's very resembling of like a little girl, very resembling of like, has like a little girl, like a doll almost, or like a Sheikah, or Shiki, sorry. And people have been comparing it to the little girl that appeared in the anime during like the Sabrina arc back in Kanto. And I kind of do see it. We got to disconnect here. So we're going to move on to the next battle. Yeah, so it's a Pokemon that's free-flowing. Its body is made out of like a glass-like material. It has no true form, but it's often seen taking the form of a little girl. It's kind of like jellyfish and blobby, so it's kind of weird looking, and they don't really say much about it at all. Yeah, they don't really say much about it at all. Lord knows anything about this thing. It's really fucking mysterious right now at this point. As I switched into a Sacred Sword, that really sucks. Life Or's gonna be weak against it. I'm just gonna go for the knockoff here. Just knock off the Evolite and get a super effective hit in. I'll lose my Life Orb, but he might go for something like Sword Dance or even switch out. Life Orb isn't the strongest Pokemon. It's pretty good just because of its ability and its typing. But yeah, so UB01, the first of the Ultra Beasts. We don't know much about them. We did get like some information about the Aether Foundation, which I'm pretty sure is going to be behind it, them as well as TypeNull. Maybe TypeNull is like what they use to hunt down the Ultra Beast. They don't seem like a bad organization, but they don't seem exactly like a good organization. You don't really know like their foundation or anything like that. But yeah, maybe TypeNull is used to like hunt down the Ultra Beast. Maybe Zygarde is an Ultra Beast. Zygarde's full form. We don't know much about him right now, and hopefully we find out more. We also did like find out that in a mysterious way that we kind of seen like Cutie Fly's evolution, which is just kind of like a bigger fly. It could have just been like an alternate viewing of Cutie Fly in the game. It's kind of just like a little Cutie Fly-esque. Wow, this is... Nobody wants to battle me, except for the one battle I forfeited because I was getting my ass handed to me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on that front, as he does switch out into Armaldo. I knock off its leftovers, which is fine. I'm just going to hit it with the Thunder Wave. And I get Power Hacks right off the bat. So that's good. I think if I use Encore now, it will fail because he didn't really get a move out last time. I'm gonna talk more about this game now because I'm pretty much done talking about the update. Don't really have many answers. I'm gonna go into Cricketune here. Use Sticky Web. Just to get that down. Police action out there. Yeah, I want to know what you think is going to go on with these Ultra Beast and TypeNull. I still want to see fucking Rockruff's evolution. So much mystery surrounding that, and just give it to me already. Jesus. Ugh, I just want to know. Rockruff is one of like my favorite Pokemon from like this new generation so far, and I just want to know. Oh yeah, we also found out that Sun and Moon are going to be 12 hours apart. Moon is going to be 12 hours ahead. It's going to be starting at nighttime, and Sun's going to be starting at day. But if it's starting at 12 hours ahead and you start playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, like say you do midnight release and you actually do like the full time of Pokemon Sun, you're going to start at midnight. Because Sun is going to be based off of the actual time, and then Moon is going to be 12 hours ahead. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. So, if you go to the midnight release and you play Pokemon Sun, is it going to be night, and then Pokemon Moon is going to be daytime? So that's something to think about. They also showed off that like the games are going to have some features such as like instead of being Totem Yungoos, Gumshoos, it's going to be Totem, Alola, and Raticate. But again, I don't know if that's going to be like based upon time, or maybe you can only do the totems at night for that specific one. They didn't really show much about that either. But like, there's a lot that they showed off, and that's one of the like big features. Or maybe Sun is going to be perpetually daytime, and Night's going to be perpetually nighttime. I just hang on with that Giga Drain. Come on, let me get a crit. Let me get a crit. Get a motherfucking crit. I deserve it. Yeah, I do! Yes. I get a crit there, and I well-deserved critical hit. Well-deserved critical hit. So Doublade's going to come back out here. He's going to lose some of his speed. I'm just going to go with Surf. It's my strongest movement. He's Shadow Sneak. I saw that one coming a mile away. Back out with Liepard. I'm just going to go for the knockoff here. What I could do is actually Encore it and then swap out into Minchino. But I'll keep it in. I don't think Shadow Sneak is going to come close to killing me. Or it'll come close, but won't. He's really afraid of my fucking Liepard here. And he should be. He fucking should be. I feel like a Scald is coming, or maybe even a Dragon Dance. I'm going to go with the Copycat here, just shits and giggles. I still have another knockoff user in Cinchino, so I'm not really afraid of losing my Liepard here. Oh man, yeah. Copycat knockoff. Oh yeah, that uses the move that I used last. I thought it was. That's me first that does the opponent's move. Right. Right. That's why Ryrulu is such a good copycat user. But, well, that happened. Still got the perfect answer for this. I'm almost expecting a swap here. So I could go for the sub, get a free sub. Even if he doesn't swap, I don't think he's going to have an answer for me. He has Stone Edge, so that shows that it is an answer for me. I'm going to go for the Seed Flare. That's more than enough to kill Wishcash even at 100,000%. Probably not 100,000%, but definitely enough to kill it easily. So out comes the Mighty Stoutland, who is definitely going to have Ice Fang. So I'm going to switch into my Wormadam. And he goes for Ice Fang. It's resisted, and I get fucking frozen. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to hope for the thaw out. Really, really hoping for thaw. Here comes Doublade. I already know what's going to happen. He's going to go for his Swords Dance. And yeah, so I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Fire here. I do have Seed Flare, and I do have Serene Grace, so it'd be an 80% chance to drop his special defense. I'm pretty frail. I don't think that I'll be able to live a hit from it, so I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power right off the bat. Does decent damage, and Iron Head actually doesn't kill me. Even if he goes for Shadow Sneak, I don't think it's going to kill me this turn. I'm pretty sure he is going to go for a Shadow Sneak, so I could go for Leechy, get some back, and just have enough. And Shadow Sneak actually does take me out, so that sucks. So I'm going to go with my Cinccino here. He can't actually go for the Shadow Sneak because I'm immune to it. And I'm going to go for the knockoff. Choice Band knockoff, just knock off its Evolite. And be a super effective hit, and hit really fucking hard. How many loud cars this video? Fucking cars. Yeah, so we're at like a little bit of a standstill here as well for Big Shark. Not entirely too sure what to play. So I want to hear your opinions. What do you want to see us play? I knew I was going to get wiped out by that, but it was really my only option. And I go for my Frozen Wormadam. Just for shits and gigs, and I go for the Protect. And I thaw out and I get Protect. That could not have gone better. Gonna go for the Gyro Ball here. It's not gonna take Doublade out because Doublade's slow. I don't have really any answers, so I'm gonna lose the game. Yeah, I want you guys to let us know what you want us to play in the comment section down below. Yeah, we have the Super Card. We have the Elgato. We have emulators. We have the PS4. We have the Wii U, the 3DS, phone games. Let us know what you want us to play. Also, we're going to be using our Patreon again soon. I just want to get it more set up for this version of YouTube. Because now, we had it before, but we weren't really streaming a lot. We weren't doing a lot of videos. But now we're doing more. So, I just want to bring that back up. If you want to check it out, it's already up. It's been up. We just stopped promoting it and stopped using it. It's patreon.com/BigSharkGaming. You can donate wherever you want. All Patreons will be listed in our videos. But thanks for watching. I'm Joe from Big Shark Gaming. Like, subscribe, and stay sharky, my friends.